We live in an age where information has a value in dollars and cents. Many organizations produce specific digital information: music on CDs, movies on DVD and Blu-ray, software. Unlike with physical products like cars, computers, televisions, these information-based products can easily be copied and transmitted through mediums such as the internet beyond their creators' control. Copyright law, and in particular the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or DMCA, is a system of laws to protect those who produce such media from losing money. There would be no point in investing countless millions producing a box office hit like The Dark Knight if there was no guarantee you'd make a profit or even get your money back. YouTube and other websites where users upload content are protected by the DMCA as long as any infringing material is removed immediately, since the site owners aren't directly responsible for the content their users upload. This remove first, ask questions later approach has left the DMCA reporting system open to abuse. There are many individuals and organizations, creationists and otherwise, who abuse this legal tool. They file DMCA complaints and have videos removed not to protect their copyrights, but to simply silence their critics. The DMCA has become a tool for censorship. Censorship is the tool of the Dark Ages, the weapon of totalitarian governments, whereby a consensus is reached by silencing those who oppose it. YouTube and the internet in general is a place of freedom to express your opinions and discuss major issues. It is the ultimate open forum because anyone in the world who disagrees with you can engage you in discussion. The open forum is where unsubstantiated beliefs and fallacious views come to die. Censorship actively destroys this freedom. It is the last bastion of the intellectually defeated. Any idea or belief that cannot withstand scrutiny hides behind censorship. Over the last year or so, 5 creationist individuals and organizations have stood out for adopting abuse of the DMCA as a tool for censoring others. Creation Science and Evangelism, founded by Kent Hovind, Illustria Media, Ken Ham's Answers in Genesis, YouTube user VenomFangX, and Eternal Productions. These are just the ones that we know about, the ones who went after channels with a larger subscriber base and a greater impact. Who knows how many smaller channels have been silenced by these organizations and others? The very idea that censorship is actively and repeatedly used is an insult to anyone who has even the slightest grasp of how much has been sacrificed to get us here, to a time where freedom of speech and expression are values that are almost taken for granted. It is offensive to think that in this age of enlightenment, where knowledge has never been so easy to attain, there are those who would rather take away someone else's right to speak than defend their beliefs in the open forum. The DMCA is there for a reason. It is there to protect copyright holders. It is not some easy-to-reach tool for slapping down those who disagree with you. Every time one of the aforementioned 5 individuals and organizations have attempted to silence those with a large subscriber base, their attempts have been defeated. But filing a DMCA counterclaim is no easy task. You have to hand over your personal information and possibly have to enter a legal battle. This is why myself and several other YouTube users have started a campaign to fight DMCA abuse, to make it known to any and every individual or organization who thinks about abusing the DMCA to censor their critics that they will be called on it, and to reassure those who are the victims of such censorship that there is someone they can turn to for help. One of the main goals is awareness. If you have been the victim of DMCA abuse, or even if you won your counterclaim, let us know about it at the DMCA Abuse channel. Organizations who regularly abuse the DMCA for purposes of censorship will quickly land themselves with a reputation as someone who can't defend their position in an open forum, someone who resorts to silencing their critics, someone who uses flawed reasoning and fallacious arguments, knows they do, and tries to stop people exposing it. This video is made entirely from my own material. The photographs were taken by me, and therefore this video contains no copyrighted material at all. This means the DMCA cannot be legitimately filed against it, and permission is given to any and every YouTube user to repost this video on their channel. If you wish to make a video either telling your story of DMCA abuse or supporting our cause, please ensure it contains no copyrighted material. That way we can be 100% sure that any DMCA filed against them is bogus. This is ThetaOmega on behalf of the DMCA abuse campaign. Fight censorship, fight DMCA abuse. This is your YouTube. Stand up for it and what it represents.